All right, what is going on, guys? I want to talk about something that came through my radar a few days ago. I think this would be a good time to talk about it since I got to head out of town again, and so I've been really postponing this workout video. I really want to give you guys, I know I'm kind of due for one, but I want to talk about something that I might not ever pick up because it's kind of pricey, it's kind of expensive. I reached out to X3. I'll see if they want me to review this. I would love to. It looks really cool. We'll get into the price here in a second, but that is this new Jaquish Biomedical X3 bar that just came out. It was for pre-order, I should say. I got this email about a few days ago. If you're on the X3 list, if you purchase something from them, you get these exclusive products that they make, which is kind of a good thing, kind of a bad thing. It's some of the things you guys don't like about X3 is they're like exclusive products. So obviously it's probably a business decision. And you guys know, if you're new to the channel, I just have to talk about this because it's really cool. I knew they were kind of making something like this. Didn't know exactly what it was. You guys know I love these bandboard bar type setups. I'll be using these types of devices probably definitely in the near future forever because I really do like the way they feel. I know affiliation. I have affiliation. I'm an affiliate with X3, but also Harambe. But I recommend cheaper stuff. Point is, I love these setups. I like X3 as the bar, as the product's concerned. But getting into it, with all that being said, what is this thing? It's linked to a new X3 app that they got. So a lot of this is integrated on how good that app is going to work. But what this bar does, has some electronic and some text inside of it, and it'll calculate things and give you information such as viewing peak forces for every exercise, quantifies overall workout quality, core workout duration, monitor rep consistency, and calculate time under tension variables. Other important thing to note here is that in this, you're going to see the price point here too. In the pre-order, you actually also give you, as it says here, aside from the X3 Force itself, they're going to throw in their X3 split squat belt, which you guys have talked to me about. And before I recorded this, was really the first time I really saw this, just before I hit record here. So I'll mention that as well, but that also comes included in it. So it says it's a limited quantity. And they'll I'm assuming they will sell out like a lot of their products they sell and they put it back into stock. Even their bag, I think I was going to look into that. I already had a cheaper bag, but that came and went and is now out of stock. If you hit this pre-order button, you come to this page, and this is where you guys are going to get mad again. Those guys that see that price tag, $900, almost $1,000. It's $1,000 bar, guys. So this is why I'm not really necessarily jumping at it. It's too much for me to really check out at this point in time. And so we'll talk about that. Definitely hear your thoughts down below what you guys think of this price. But just looking at it really close, just looks like the standard X3 bar dimensions. So if you don't like that, you probably won't like this. It doesn't say if it's USA made, and to me, I always liked that it was USA made. So if it's not, I kind of wouldn't like that. But again, you got some technology in here, so maybe they got to get it made somewhere else. It's got a cool, flashy little light there, little like button. It's kind of cool. And then you can see that where you put in the charger. Also looks pretty sleek and looks pretty nice there. So you got some technology. Now, I'm not a huge tech person. You guys might know that I haven't covered any kind of smart gym technology yet. And I was going to make a video discussing that, but that's the gist of the bar. Now, when you scroll down and you see, again, with the metrics that you get, here's what the App Store image looks like. Now, this is kind of huge, guys. When you consider this is one of the biggest issues with resistance bands, the fact that you don't really know how much weight you're really lifting. Like, yes, you could stand on a scale. You guys have asked me to do that. Don't really have a big interest in doing that, guys. I'm not that motivated to figure out how much weight I'm lifting. But that is an issue because bands are going to lose tension over time. So even if you get a set band tension, if it's accurate, it might lose tension. Also, the fact that I've had bands, I featured this in other review videos in my band review video. I have some companies where their band tension was rated lower and actually felt way stronger than the other company. So whatever the company rates the band tension out of the force, whatever, I never pay much attention to it. I just thought this was kind of heavy, this was heavier. But I know a lot of you guys are always curious about that and really kind of pay close attention to it. So with this, it's really cool that now you got this kind of data that's kind of driven in this app. Regardless of resistance band tension, this would be cool for anything, but certainly with resistance bands, because now it doesn't matter if you want to double up bands or get different band tensions or different band companies and mix and match different forces. But it gives you guys just basically you can plug in your workouts or plug in your exercises, calculates total force, calculates the workout time or exercise time, and then you can see progress or statistics from week, months, years, and then all time. So that's pretty cool. It's got some reviews in here. I don't know if these people actually use it or not. I should mention, Harambe just got a new app too, which I haven't seen that, but that's also brand new. Maybe they're working the kinks out in that too. There is, of course, the old app, just briefly. I use this. It's very primitive. It's good, I think, for a beginner to just track progress. That that just straight linear progression of using the bands, how much force you're doing. The downside of this app though is you can't double up bands. You can't like select an exercise, say you do like a black and a white together. You can't do that. But with this one you can. I said in one of my past videos that one of the issues with X3 is that it can get kind of too hard if you're just doing straight progressions. People might not like that type of way of progressing. So if you want to track like overall progress with like doing more volume in sets and reps, I know it's not recommended in the X3 system. If you got this kind of app, you can make the bar and the progress a little more versatile for most of your needs and just kind of see that ebb and flow of your progress. Now here's this squat belt that comes along with it, which I think, again, pretty cool. I never personally used this. I know a lot of you guys have used it. Told me to check it out. This comes included with that pre-order. It's $89.99, so again, it's not cheap either, but pretty cool. I heard it's, from based on what you guys told me, it's kind of a game changer doing things like split squats on there. Now I'm a little surprised in this because I feel like the bands, it's shorter tension, so I feel like it's not going to be as tense as like if you had the band in the front rack position. But you can see also if you got that new X3 force bar, that then even doing this, it doesn't matter because it's always going to give you the true tension. So I am curious on this force bar though, how if it's calculating reps, how it's counting those force reps. But I guess it does that somehow. It still can calculate, I guess, total force regardless. So that's pretty cool. So that's kind of it, guys. I mean, I guess I'm curious what you guys think about the price tag. Some people do have this already, it looks like, based on a few days ago, people reviewed this. So interested to see, what that's about. Would love to review it if X3 wants to send it to me. I think this is more so targeted, obviously, for people that have some extra money to throw at something like this. This is a lot of money to spend on what most likely is a secondary bar for a lot of people. I do applaud Jaquish Biomedical. They're progressing and trying new things. So that's, pretty cool. A lot of people will appreciate this, and a lot of people might spend a lot of money for this because this, as far as at least I'm aware of, this is the only technology that can help you kind of really calculate progressive or variable resistance band tension with traditional loop style bands. So there are other companies like Smart Gyms that obviously track this type of data for you, but nothing like this. So I think it's more towards that demographic that's got some money to burn. Obviously, if you're really into this, the big cons are you can't buy this thing exclusively. You can't buy it as your first purchase with X3. Maybe you can. I just don't see it bundled as such. But then if you did bundle it, this is going to be a little more money. So curious what you guys have to say about it. Let me know down below in the description box, comment section, and I will see you guys in the next video.